Hello, my true crime lovelies. How are you? I hope you are well. If you're not, I hope you're on your way to getting there. I hope you are as lovely in life as you are in my mind. All right, so you saw the title. I've been debating this all day. I had intended to possibly record this at 8 o'clock in the morning. It is now 4:29. It has been heavy on my heart, but I'm going to trust my intuition. One of the reasons why I created the channel is to tap into my intuition. And yeah, it is we're just gonna do it. It'll also be in another video, why Sarah and Lana broke up or something to that effect, I'm gonna call it. But anyway, let's get into it. It's not clickbait. This is the last email that Sarah sent, or I'm sorry, that Lana, yikes, sent to Sarah. Okay, as slight context, this was sent to Sarah on the 1st of April. Yeah, April Fool's Day. It wasn't sent to me until over a month later on Monday, May 5th. I met Lana the day before on the 4th. So, just as context, my last tablet message to Sarah, note, I was just starting to come out of the fog when I wrote this. With today's mindset, I think I'd change some things. Example, I believe she is guilty of at least manslaughter now. I'm getting there, hey? Lana Albert to Sarah. And I believe she cut and paste this in. That's why it's formatted this way, right? She didn't forward me the actual email. Here's the problem with high school drama crap. If you had just questioned me instead of flying off the handle at the moment Nicole again scurried to you to whisper into your ear, I would have explained to you. I spoke to Tanika on the first day she posted your first text messages, starting before I knew you in 2023. Long story short, she is going to not mention your son, not your text to him, not his replies. I'm playing nice. Yes, your son is worth it. Nicole. She isn't your friend. She is attracted to drama. In one post alone, she made 18 comments. She's mom shaming Tanika for her decisions as a mom. I don't care whether she breastfeeds her son or not. Nicole will glom onto you for the drama. It's really high school and does nothing to help you with your appeal, which brings me to the only part in your post that I do have to answer for. You and I didn't talk about your case. I couldn't tell you how my feelings about your case had changed from when I first met you. During your trial, I loved you too much to bring it up to incriminate you. And after you were convicted, I couldn't say anything to you because I wanted to see you appealed. So, deep breath, here goes. I believed you were 100% innocent until you testified that you picked up a bat and hit George with it while he was trying to get out. Him climbing into the suitcase was his choice. But when you picked up that bat, that was yours. I believe you committed aggravated battery when you did that. What do I believe you deserve? Time served. You are the first person I know of who are serving life for battery. But I no longer believe your choices were 100% innocent. I will always love you, and I'm very sorry I didn't say this to you. I couldn't do it without causing you to say or write something that will affect your appeal. Plus, I still believe, and always will, that you are not a murderer. Nicole is stalking me all over YouTube for whatever reason. I'm sure she enjoyed the multitude of comments on police body cam videos because I love true crime. The comment I made about my friend Sarah Edelman of 20 years was true. That is a woman who died of cancer shortly before Lana and Sarah connected. Someone posted that I needed to be needed. Out of all the things I have said, Nicole ran to you with a screenshot and a shoulder and a knife to our back. There was nothing I said that wasn't true. I was grieving for the friend I missed. I don't know if I wanted to be needed. I don't know if I wanted to be needed when I contacted you. I do know that I wanted a friend. I'm not sorry about that. I remember seeing your interrogation video while I was in the hospital dying of septic shock and promising to myself that if I were to get out alive, I'd reach out to you. I don't regret it. Though you can save the "I wish you had died" grime queen comments, our posts are still being read. The Delapines are going to come up in them. My plan was to try to get a no flyer order around their mention, as well as the one about your son. I'm not going to pursue that anymore. I'm now viral thanks to other true crime channels now broadcasting our text messages all over YouTube. Now that you have added your voice to theirs, what on earth do I have to fight for except my own dignity? All because I had befriended you. Nicole didn't send you any screenshots of my saying I regretted it. I spent nearly a month getting blasted out there, and you said nothing. How am I supposed to feel except that I didn't do what you wanted, so you cut me off? I think that is exactly what happened. You will not miss me. Give it a month, a year, 2 years, and you won't remember my name. Remember, I wasn't chasing posts to screenshot. I was talking to lawyers, documentary people, news media, YouTubers, internal affairs, securing your son's Christmas, and much more. I don't know what else to say. Like I said, it'll be in the other video that I'm going to record next. I'm not going to justify what she said and what I read and absorbed in that, because her note at the beginning was like this. She was still in a fog and she had gotten to manslaughter by the time she shared it with me a month later. So, it was a process, and I tried to give her information without saying this is how you should feel, right? And the more information she got, she was receptive to it. But you'll see more of that in the longer version when I discuss, all of our exchanges in April and then us meeting. So, yeah, I'm sure you all have thoughts and comments. I will be interested to read them below. I will talk to you later. Toodles.